Hey, you're watching Stryk TV, Video Country, Backstage Access. Hey, we'd like to thank the fine folks at Martin, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Cleveland, Texas. Check them out. The Courthouse Whistle Stop Cafe, located downtown historic Livingston, Texas. Hey, you eat yet?
TV Video Country right here in Livingston. We're getting ready to leave the Courthouse Stop Cafe and we are headed down to Houston, Texas, the House of Blues. We're going to check out Micky and the Motorcars for their CD release party. So come on, follow me.
From the other side of the city. It's a long road to nowhere with a million miles to go. I reach for you. It's a long road to nowhere.
Hey, we're almost downtown Houston at the House of Blues. We're gonna go see Micky and the Motorcars. Y'all don't go anywhere. Keep it right here on Stryk TV. Hey, we finally made it downtown Houston, the House of Blues. Y'all follow me. We're getting ready to interview Micky and the Motorcars. All right, come on.
Oh, yeah? Hey, Tommy here, Backstage Access, Stryk TV. We're in one of the green rooms here, man. This thing's awesome. Hey, look here. They got all the stuff here. We can have a blast here with all the goodies, man. Can you imagine that? Son. Anyway, Angela's going to be doing an interview with our buddy Micky, with Micky and the Motorcars. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Be right back.
Another great interview right here at Backstage Access. I'm Angela. We're hanging out in downtown Houston, House of Blues.
Introduce him.
And this is Micky with the Motorcars. You're looking really well these days, Micky. So, when you go on tonight?
All right.
Hey, you can't click it and move because it'll be like, oh.
It's like
We'll be moving
one of
in
those
motion.
paintings.
All right, let me get a picture right quick. Hang on. Cool.
Is it blurry?
I don't know.
You moved it really fast.
We can do some more in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for doing this.
Is it still loop? Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Ready?
Hey, welcome to another great episode of Backstage Access right here on Stryk TV Video Country. I'm Angela. This is Micky.
Hi.
Micky and the Motorcars. We are here in downtown Houston at the House of Blues, and you're going to be doing a CD release party out here.
We are. We're doing Hearts from Above is our brand new CD that we are dropping today.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is the first night, so we're going to try and get through all the new tunes and
Great.
do it as best as we can.
Great. That's awesome. I can't wait.
Yeah,
It's going to be a blast.
Always.
You
Yeah.
pumped?
I am.
You
I'm
finished
actually-
the
I
sound
was-
check and you're ready to go.
Yeah, we got through sound check. That's a battle in itself usually, and it goes really smooth here at House of Blues, always. So
Awesome.
it's great.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now, on your single now, Hearts from Above,
Mhm.
how'd you come about that? Who wrote the song?
I wrote that song with my brother Willie, and I actually started it in Austin after watching an Alejandro Escovedo show downtown at the Continental Club. And I walked home. I used to live pretty close to there, walking distance anyway.
Oh.
And so I was walking home one night after a show, and I just kind of got the melody going in my head, and just kind of walking along with my cowboy boots. And when I walked into my house, my guitar was there, and I just thought I'd record at least the melody part of it, and ended up recording or getting the whole verse, first verse and first chorus to it, and then it just kind of sat on the shelf for a long time, and I sent it over to my brother right before we went in the studio, and he was like, "Oh, let's finish this song. It's a good song." So we did finish it, and I'm glad we did, and it ended up being the title track.
It's a great song.
Thank you.
We play it. We spin it all the time.
Thank you.
Now, I know, a lot of people, they've got musical influences. Who are like some of your heroes that you looked up to that maybe molded your music?
I would say probably my biggest influence when I first started playing guitar and writing was probably Steve Earle. He was just kind of, on the edge of rock and roll and country for us. And, we grew up listening to Merle and Waylon and Johnny and those guys, which I love and were also big influences. But I would say, like Robert Earl Keen, even his early stuff, we were listening to that. Him and my dad were buddies, so we started listening to that when we were little kids. And my dad recorded one of his songs on one of his records a long time ago, and I was probably 6 or 7 years old. So we've been around that and those type of songwriters. I really got into Todd Snyder when I was about 13. I got songs from the Daily Planet record.
Wow!
And,
that's neat.
I was like, I
That's
thought it was
neat.
really cool stuff. And so it's around kind of a more of the off the beaten path type people. Not really anybody that was ever made it to be huge stars, but great songwriters.
Definitely. And then here you are now.
Yeah.
I know, let's see, Micky and the Motorcars, y'all been around for a while.
13 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, been laying it down for 13 years. I can't believe it either. I was talking to Willie the other day, and I was like, how long have you guys been together? It's like, hey, they're 18 years this year. And I was like, jeez.
That time flies, doesn't it?
Yeah, we're getting old. Starting to. Anyway.
Golly. Now, okay, on the new single, Hearts from Above, where can they find that? I'm sure CD Baby.
Yeah, you can go to iTunes for sure and get it on Tuesday. Actually, it comes out on iTunes on Tuesday. But until then, you can get it off our website, MickyandtheMotorcars.com. There's no E in Mickey. That's just a little hint. Then our Facebook, it all just kind of traffics to MickyandtheMotorcars.com. So you can find it there, but you can find it everywhere. You can get it in Hastings. You can get it at Buc-ee's. You can find it pretty much. Pretty much anywhere in Texas that sells CDs, you can find it. So.
Good.
It's kind of spread out everywhere.
And y'all will be singing it tonight, of course.
Yes,
at the
absolutely.
House of Blues.
Yep.
Definitely.
We're doing that. Yeah, you can absolutely pick it up at a show. That's the best way for us to sell it to you.
So where are you headed to from here?
From here, we go to Austin tomorrow night at Saxon Pub, do a CD release there, and then we go out to Green Hall and do a show there, which is a great time. And then I fly out on Sunday morning to Idaho. And I'll be there for the Braun Brothers reunion, and then we take off. We're out West Coast for 2 weeks.
Wow.
And then back to Texas.
Man, busy.
Yeah.
Well, Micky, hey, I
Thank
enjoyed
you
it.
very much.
Thanks for
Appreciate
hanging out with us here at
Absolutely.
Stryk TV.
Thank you.
I'm Angela. This is Micky with Micky and Motorcars.
Yeah.
And you're watching Stryk TV, Backstage Access. Angela's going to be striking up a conversation with Jason Cassidy. Don't you go anywhere. Got Jason Cassidy here at Stampede, Houston, in Houston, Texas. Got it going on here, and we're going to be interviewing the guy in just a few moments. And we're going to find out what's going on the road. Look like he's got a new bus and trailer here. Cool, check this bad boy out. Man. Oh, Jason Cassidy, look, ain't he pretty? Nope. Anyway, we got it going on here. Jason Cassidy, live in a concert at Stampede, Houston.
Whiskey, done a lot of crazy things I ain't proud of. I left a lot of winning, done a lot of sin. Never said enough when enough was enough. Turned too many nights in the morning light, and too much running around. You know it always hurts, face down in the dirt. You think I learned by now, 'cause I've been there, done that. Just keep going back, drinking from the dried up well. It's the same old being that same old easy straight to hell. But I'm still able to keep on bearing more than I have to say. I've been caught a lot of things that I always seem to forget. I ain't learned nothing yet.
Hey, welcome to Backstage Access with Jason, Cassidy, and me, Angela, on Stryk TV, Video Country. We are right here in Houston, Texas. Stampede. You're getting ready to go on.
I am. I'm ready.
Can't wait.
I know. I'm playing with Steve Warner tonight. It's one of my all-time dreams, and he's one of the reasons I even started playing.
He's a great guy.
And even though earlier we met him, he said he was Terry Warner, his brother. So the whole time he was faking like it was somebody else. But I knew.
Well,
I knew it was him.
Check it out.
I know.
Jason Cassidy.
It's my name on the deal.
That is awesome. Is that cool or what? You're big time now, Jason.
Yeah, I got a light. I got a LED screen. So, and it's not mine.
We've known you for a long time.
For
a while.
2010 is when I first released my first single, and y'all were the first people to play it. And my buddy Jody Booth brought me over there, and
right.
we just hit it off, and we were there for 3 hours. And I think
you didn't want to leave.
we
did
played
you?
that single, and I think we ended up playing the whole record for a couple of days. And
yeah,
it was great.
yeah.
But Tommy's known my parents for a long time, and it's been good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And here we are, 4 years later.
Can you believe it? It's just flown by like that.
I know, pretty awesome.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the new single.
Take It Off.
Take It Off.
It's my mom's least favorite on the record.
Oh no!
But no, she don't mind it. She pretty much expects stuff like that from me at this point in time.
Right.
But I'm old enough now where I can talk about it.
There you go.
But it's a good upbeat single, and it starts with a good guitar riff, and it grabs you. It's a good summertime single right off the bat. And my buddy Kevin Fowler, Bobby Pounds, and Tracy Martin actually wrote that song, and that Tracy pitched it to me, and I loved it, and it just had a different kind of quirky, funny, kind of fun sound to it, and it's something not as serious as I've always been, which is good. I got to start mixing it up, I can't just be all traditional, so it's fun. But people like to take it off. Everybody does it.
Now, on your musical influences, I know you talked a little bit about Steve Warner. Who are some of your other musical influences?
George Strait is a big influence of mine. Waylon Jennings, Merle Haggard,
Wow.
Poison, Godsmack,
There we go.
Van Halen, Def Leppard, Tupac, Biggie. They're all over the place, and I love it all. And I grew up on rock and roll, kind of similar to George Strait, and he didn't start listening to country till he was 11 or 12. It wasn't in my household until I met a buddy that listened to it, and I fell in love with it. And a lot more heart and soul, even though I like the groove of the rock and roll. But that's why we kind of do all that in our show, and you never know what you're going to hear. You'll hear anything from R. Kelly to Poison to Kenny Chesney or whatever. It's just whatever the people want to hear, just to have fun. That's what we do.
But it's a great show.
Yeah, thank you.
You
thank
entertain.
you so much. Thank you.
The singer, songwriter, all that talent.
Just
I love it.
balled up into one ball of fun.
That's right. So where are you going after this?
We're going to Lufkin to sleep in the parking lot. And then we're going to do Kicks 105 in the morning, and then we're going to Oakwood, not really sure where that's at, Palestine area, and then we're going to River Run in Jacksonville, the ATV park. We always love it out there because we just get rowdy and fun. And then we're coming back to do a show in spring for the State family benefit that was murdered for the little girl Cassidy. We did one last week, we're doing another one this week, and everybody's being so supportive of this young lady, and she's just raising a whole ton of family. There's no way that we could ever replace what she lost, but we can try to help her have a good life, and it's been really, really awesome. And after that, we're doing a deal at Splashtown, which is a Wet n Wild thing over the wave pool. So there will be stage diving going on.
Oh, that's neat.
You know what I'm saying?
Live in concert.
Yes.
You'll be diving.
Last time I dove on people. This time I'm diving into the water.
In your boots?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Maybe in my Nike shoes that my wife's embarrassed to go out with me in.
You crazy thing.
Yeah, she goes, every time you wear those, I think I'm walking with your son, all grown up. I said, I'm my son, all grown up.
You are your son. Your son is you.
Exactly. So, no, it's been fun, though. We've been staying busy and just writing some and enjoying life.
Definitely.
And trying to help people and trying to do the right thing. And everything's been good. We've been blessed, and we got a good thing going. We've been with the same guys for almost 3 years now. And
wow.
Pura Vida Tequila's been helping us out a lot. They got awesome tequila. Try it out. You're going to start hearing a lot more about them soon. And Stacking Bills. This is a duck hunting apparel. So they're from Jacksonville as well. They're great friends of mine. They helped pay for the first record or the second record, Keep It Country, which is out now.
Right.
And but they're a great bunch of people. And we thank all y'all for always helping us.
We appreciate you.
So
You're awesome.
We're gonna go in and do our 8:15 shot of tequila in the bus. And then we're going to come back out soon, and we're going to rock your faces off. So hopefully there'll be some of that footage on there too.
Definitely. So,
And if you see
Speaking of
somebody
that-
by the side of the stage man crushing and drooling, it's because Steve Warner's on the stage. It's probably me.
it's you. It won't
Yeah.
be Steve, right?
Right. No. I'll be on the side man crushing.
Well, Jason, we've enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by
Thank you so much.
and hanging out and talking with us here at Stryk TV.
Keep it tuned here on Stryk TV.
Hey, Backstage Access.
Bam. Boom.
And that girl sure melt butter with those wild blue yonder eyes. Make a grown man's tight tooth to study. She turns on that southern side. You can try to keep your distance, but hang on to your pride. But staring into your eyes, she turned on that southern side. I've seen sunset on the west coast. Look at me, I get to hold it, and I'm holding on for dear life. 'Cause there's a whole lot of us who all turned on by the southern side. I've seen sunset on the west coast.
watching Stryk TV. Video content.